I'm okay. Thank you very much.
Do you think you can ever date a streamer? Like, that's a big streamer?
It depends. They would have to have a lot of social experience and a high EQ. I don't think I could date someone where streaming is their life, you know? Like, I think that's a tough phase to be in.
So high EQ. Isn't it IQ? Talk about that?
I mean both. Sorry. What I'm trying to say is that I've found that a lot of people that stream a ton don't have a ton of social experience because they've spent so much of their lives playing games.
Right.
Which can be okay, but if you are still spending all of your time just streaming, it's a little bit tough. But it's the same for kind of any job. If someone is just working constantly and their work overtakes their life, it's hard to be in a relationship with someone like that.
Whoops.
Is that you? Am I subtweeting you accidentally?
Yeah, you just wrote a tweet longer on me.
Oopsie.
I do like, what, 8-hour days? Like,
if the headset fits, you know?
If it fits, you chips. I did 8-hour days for like 3 years now. But honestly, you know what's crazy?
8-hour
Go
days
check
isn't
right
that
now.
bad.
Listen, I'm going to give you a secret. Ready? I'm exposing this live on the second Pokidoki and Mizzy Wizzy podcast. At one point, I at one point was a hate watcher.
Of mine?
No, of almost any streamer. Like I didn't like any streamers. Any.
But you watched them all.
I watched all of them.
Yeah.
But now here's the thing.
Yes,
I would never post. I never would post. I would never say anything in chat ever. I think the most I ever put in chat was a tryhard, and that's it. But
then I
would never comment on live stream feels. Yeah, but I would hate watch. You want to know why I hate watch, Pokey? There was one reason. I was jealous of all of you.
You wanted to be them, and now you are. Yeah,
I was.
And now people do that to you. Isn't that a crazy cycle? But the thing,
right.
my issue is now you understand perhaps what was wrong with your behavior. But a lot of these people, maybe they're young, maybe whatever, they don't get it, and I'm at a point where I'm tired of feeling like I need to correct other people's behavior. And I don't know if I want to trade in years of my life and my attention span and my emotional capacity to read the kind of bullshit I see in chat sometimes. I'm just over it. I'm going to go invest in crypto and have enough passive income to just be fine. I wish I could just have fun streaming Valorant all the time, but instead there's just like these annoying and overwhelming waves of 12-year-olds harassing me, and it's like, all right, I'll just play offline.
I'll never host you again. I'm sorry. I'll never host you again.
No, it's okay. I feel bad complaining, so I'm sorry for that. I am really grateful for everything that I have. Obviously, that's why I still do this, and I still enjoy it a lot. It's the kind of thing that is always existing. It's always going to be an issue. You know, these people are always going to be an issue. But I recognize that, one, it's a bigger issue on Twitch. And two, I just wish it wasn't the case. Like, I wish...
You know, there's definitely something you can do,
have a good reason.
Yeah, but there's definitely something you could do. 100%.
Yeah.
Like, isn't there, like, Chatterino? No. Chatterino. And then I'm pretty sure you could have, like, a 15-second, like... that's a delay. That's kind of boring.
I know what Chatterino is, but how would Chatterino help me?
There's so many things you could do with it.
Like what?
That you can like make it fucking like a delay a little bit, so that, or you can make it so that your mods when someone gets banned in your chat, it's just like message deleted.
Yeah, but it still kind of ruins the chat vibes, you know?
I see what you're saying. The problem really is it's not when you have a lot of viewers and your chat right now is just spurging out, right?
Yeah.
They're just having the fun time. So you can't really see anything.
Maybe I'll just sub mode when I'm doing things where it could be a larger issue.
Yeah, sub mode does work, but then that could be kind of boring. Do you care that your chat's slow? Because I rely on my chat being fast so I can steal jokes.
True. I don't know. Do you ever feel like your chat's really toxic, though?
No. Not at all.
No, that's what I mean. I am.
I don't know. Just my chat, you know my chat. They're just so dumb. They're just idiots. They're literally just a bunch of morons. They are just so stupid. Like I don't see them as toxic. They're just pathetic. You know, there are some that can be toxic, but we reprimand them and we say, "Hey, you can do that in Pokemon's chat, not here. Get out of here with that stuff."
Yeah. I just okay, how else can I explain this? I wish there weren't people that had such like intense hate for me. Like it's weird.
You have listen, anyone that disagrees with this or puts kappas in chat, they're wrong. You have a harder job than most streamers. That is a fact. You do. Because you are seen as like the woman, and that's pretty much it. You're just seen as the woman.
Yeah.
Whammon. And that's hard. It is not easy to be you at all because you get shit on constantly. Constantly you get shit on for nothing because you're a girl. That's literally it.
That's why I can only stream 80 to 120 hours a month. Any more, my mental would boom.
Okay, you deserve hate for that. Like, all right, come on, just shut the hell up. You could do 130 for me. Please.
Oh, I mean, I do sometimes, but it's like when things are going well, and I guess my point is just there's still only so much my brain can take. Yes.
Yeah, but you know, you told me this because you taught me this. Because one time I think I was getting hate, and then I messaged you. I'm like, "Yo, I'm getting hate," and you told me, you said like, "Listen, I forgot what you said. You said something like it's a lot. It gets easier. You're like it gets easier.
Yeah.
It's like people throw shit at you, but then you just like grow thicker skin. But that's the truth. And do you think that you've grown thicker skin over the past few years?
Oh hell yeah! I'm at the point where it's not that it hurts my feelings.
You just don't want to deal with it.
Yeah. I don't. It makes me wish that like the core audience. I mean, even in Valorant, I know there's a lot of younger kids and a lot of younger boys, and it's like I just wish certain young boys didn't hate Whammon streamers so much. Yeah. Like I wish I could just sit like an 18+ stream or something.
I feel like the people either love you or they hate you. Very little in between. They either want this or they want this.
I actually don't think that's true. I think
No, I was just making a joke. I had nothing. You're right.
That's pretty good. I think I'm more polarizing than a lot of other streamers. Does that make sense?
What does that mean?
So being more polarizing does mean that some people tend to be at one extreme or the other. Get it? Polar ends.
Oh, okay. Like the Polar Express or the, what is it, Polaris, which is actually the brightest star in our solar system.
Exactly like the Polaris, yes.
Did you ever study astrology?
No.
Okay, well, I just made that up. Polaris. Let's see if it's all right, Polaris pool cleaning. That's not it.
Isn't astrology like horoscopes?
No, my God, you have so much to learn. No wonder you have so many hate watchers. Listen, Pokey, astrology is the study of stars.
That's astronomy.
Oh my God, I'm so dumb. You're right. You're so right. I just. Oh. I'm dyslexic. If you make fun of me, by the way. Fuck, I'm stupid.
Fucking trolling, man.
Dude, I'm so dumb. Do you think you got dumber over streaming?
Oh my God, that's another thing. It's not that I've necessarily gotten dumber, but I'm definitely not getting smarter. Or at least it takes so much more effort and time to make sure that you're still growing as a person.
Yes. Have you ever, you ever see that Sylvan Learning Center commercial where the kid smacks his head during the summer and knowledge pops out? Because during the summer, you actually lose about 30% of what you retained during the year of school.
Sounds
you know what I'm talking about? So that reminds me of streaming every day. Like, I feel like every day more shit's just coming out and I'm forgetting it and I don't know what the hell's going on anymore.
Yep.
I'm just getting dumber.
Only today did I learn that the toaster setting on that the bagel setting on a toaster makes it so that it only toasts one side. Did you know that? I thought my toaster was broken.
I'm gonna be real with you, Pokey. I don't care.
But you also didn't know that, right?
Yeah, I didn't know it. But I just don't. I just. I didn't know.
You probably don't care about most things you're taught in school.
I just don't care about most things in general.